What's good? We're back. Uh, my bad for being gone between holidays and final exams coming up. I've just been a little busy, but I'm back to uploading frequently. Um, I do have something to catch you guys up on. I actually went to an event in Chicago hosted by House of Dubai, which is like the biggest niche fragrance store in the Midwest. Um, they were hosting an event where you could meet the owners of City Rhythm and Tomavici in the same day. Um, it was like the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and when I tell you it was crazy, it was really crazy. Because the Chicago um, like lights parade was going on at the same time, like Christmas, I think parade. So all of Michigan Avenue, I don't know if you guys know, but all of Michigan Avenue was packed, and they were hosting it in like this huge mall with like really pretty decorations. So it was really cool. But I actually met the creator of City Rhythm. I'm a big fan of City Rhythm myself. I do have Barcelona as a full bottle. I also have these samples, and I guess in honor of me going to that event, we can review all of the samples as well. Because I've reviewed Barcelona in the past. But yeah, it was just a really great time. Also talked to the creator of Tomavici, asked him about some insights, like how he got started, what he was passionate about, and they were both super nice. I got a picture with Niles, the creator of City Rhythm. I want to put it right here. Um, but yeah, it was just a great time. I went with my friend, and it was just great talking to them, getting to know, who's actually behind what I'm buying. Like, and I can't say enough good things about them. They were really nice. Um, but yeah, we can just get started with reviewing. I would spray this on myself, but there is 11 full samples, so I think that would get a little extreme and they would start mixing. So I'll just smell the testers. The only one I'm missing is Barcelona, but I've reviewed the full bottle before, so um, my thoughts are like already out there, but the rest I can review. Um, I don't know where I'd put Barcelona. I guess we can talk about rankings at the end, but just for now, like we can start with City Rhythm Miami, which is one of their first ones. Um, this is really nice. Coconut lime. To me, it's nice, but it's like a little basic. I prefer Tropical Confessions over this for sure. Tropical Confessions is a little deeper. It's a little more, um, I guess, like going out type vibe. This is more. This is definitely fresher. This is definitely. I just feel like since I have Kajal Icon, which it kind of like takes over the need for this. Like, I don't know how many tropical colognes I can really have, but this is still really nice. I would recommend buying this. Also, I forgot to say at the event, I got to try the brand new. I think it's City Rhythm Alchemy, they call it, which isn't, it's available online right now, but they only made 300 bottles, and I was like one of the first people to try it. So that was cool. It is a lot pricier than the other fragrances, but that's because it has oud in it, like real oud, I think, as well. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is like an honest review, but I wasn't a big fan of it. Maybe I just don't like oud, but it was just a little off-putting to me. But my friend that I was with, he loved it, so that's that. Okay, let's move on. 8641. This is a combination of St. John and Puerto Rico, and St. John is like a Virgin Island, so they do have these like combination ones as well. I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't like Puerto Rico or St. John, so it makes sense that I wouldn't like this. It's just a little too synthetic and it's like very sharp and cloying, especially in the summertime. This is a summer cologne, but I could never see myself wearing this. This is just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it has a milk note. I mean, I'll have the notes for everything I talk about. Not probably here, but um, I don't know. It's just not my style. really. Like it's too experimental. I do appreciate they were trying to be unique and you know, have some new ideas, but it's just not my style. Let's go with this. What is this? This is sultry. Some of these can smell. Okay, yeah. This is definitely nice. It's a little feminine for me, but I get like cherry. I think this is well, this isn't like a city one because most of theirs are cities or places. This is more like I think this is just supposed to be kind of like a I don't know what a sultry is to be honest. I'm not gonna act like an expert, but I think it's like a dance or like a something for like clubbing or something inspired by that. I think I read. But this is nice. It's a very like basic cherry. Nothing spectacular, but it's pretty good. I mean, I'd probably wear it. I have Mind Games French Defense on right now, and it's kind of similar. So that's what I have to say about that. Tempo. This is another like dance one, I guess. I don't think I've smelled this one before. I can't. Um, I don't even know what am I smelling? Let me smell it. Spray it again. I get like maybe coffee or chocolate. It's kind of an off-putting smell. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have the notes up so you guys can see. It's just very unusual. It's kind of, I mean, I've worn most of these a while ago, but I haven't, in the colder months, I haven't really reached that much for any of them. But except Barcelona, my goat. But no, I'm not rocking this. This is not. It's not. It's not it. I don't know. I'll look into what it is, but I'm not feeling it at all. Now this though, Manhattan. This is ball. Spit on there. Manhattan's amazing. Midnight is better, but this one's good too. It's just very like green, kind of it does kind of like I haven't been to New York, but I would imagine New York kind of smells like that. It's very kind of fresh, kind of like office, like um kind of like a very rich smelling, fresh scent. I think it has green tea, some resins, pepper. I think um but yeah, that's very nice. I like Manhattan. I think that was officially their first, so also something cool. This is Austin. Yeah, honestly, I can't smoke them that much. But could just use different parts of my hand, I guess. Okay, this is interesting. It's like a lot of these I'm like having a hard time like describing because they're just not like what I guess I'd expect. This is kind of like I'm getting hints of tobacco. I'm getting maybe some rum. Um, it's it's like a sweet tobacco. It kind of reminds me of tobacco vanille if it was less dried fruit and more gourmand, maybe. Um, that's pretty good actually. And this would be like a winter one, I guess. I should really try wearing some of these more often because I don't know. Sometimes like I have like too many full bottles. Sometimes I forget about my samples, but um, this is Nashville. This one I don't really like. I can't lie. It has a note of Bailey's, which is like a liqueur. It's like a cream liqueur, and then it also has mocha, which I don't know why they would combine that, but it's not good. It's not good at all. I don't like it. It is the most off-putting, one of the most off-putting fragrances I smell. I don't really like it at all. But sorry if I'm being harsh, but like I have to be honest. It's just the truth. Manhattan Midnight. This is like I guess a more dark nighttime type of version. This is very, very luxurious. This is like gorgeous smell. And honestly, I'd probably pick this up like now. Like I'd probably get it sometime soon. I think I use my whole hand, but let me roll my sleeves, I guess, because I want to remember what this smells like. Yeah, this is amazing. This is top tier. It's just a very green, resinous, like it's a little spicy, like um very luxurious, mysterious. If I had to describe it, I'd probably place it somewhere in like the Amouage style. So a little Middle Eastern, I would say. That's kind of what it smells like to me. But without a lot of the weirdness that Amouage has in their fragrances. But this is really nice. I can't lie. Let's see. Only four more. Miami Tropical Confessions. This is really another one that it's just like I would put very high up. This and Manhattan Midnight are my probably my top two after Barcelona. Barcelona, like I think both of them beat it out by smell. I just think Barcelona is like super unique for what it is. But these two, they're so nice. Miami Tropical Confessions, um, it's a boozy like coconut and lime, and like you can also smell hibiscus and sesame. It's like such a interesting. I don't know how exactly it relates to Miami. I guess like the coconut and like the tropical vibe, but it's a very very nice. It's very confident, very outgoing type. So I'd put it very high up for myself. Um, let's see what else is left. 2654. This one's pretty much used up. I use this one a lot. It's a mix of Miami and San Diego. Very nice one. Honestly, if you can't pick a city rhythm, if you've smelled them, or I guess even if you haven't, I think 2654 is the most mass appealing. I think it's just so easy to like. It's this very prominent orange or like mandarin note at the top. And it's like I don't remember what else it has, but that's what sticks out to me the most. And it's carried by a lot of the other ingredients. It flows it flows just really nicely. It smells like everything in it is supposed to work together. And that's like the best way I can describe it. It's super mass appealing. You probably won't regret buying it, especially like spring, summer. That's probably not fall, but spring and summer, it's an amazing scent. I'd recommend it. And then San Diego Pacific Sunset. Um, very similar to both. Um, well, I guess not both. I guess it's very similar to 2654, uh, but less lime and coconut, I guess, and more just like mandarin or orange. Um, I don't know. I didn't like it as much, but it is a nice smell. It's just a little too basic for me. I think there's a lot of good freshies out there. This just wouldn't make my cut. It's not doing enough differently for me, but it's still nice. And then the last one we have is Puerto Rico. I can't lie, not it for me. I think it has a papaya note, if I'm not wrong. Again, it'll be here, but no, it's not doing it right. It's very very synthetic, very sharp. I can see what they were going for, but I'm not rocking with it at all. Um, I think I missed one because there's supposed to be St. John as well. Mm, let me see. This one, yeah. Yeah, this one, St. John. Yeah. This is like to me, it's very similar to Puerto Rico. I don't like either of them. They're very synthetic and uh, cloying, especially in the summertime, which is what they're meant for, which like I'm confused about because um, it would make maybe more sense in the spring when it's still like a little cold, and then you can sort of get away with like a much stronger, like more um, cloying scent. But in the summertime, you want like especially if you live somewhere with like very hot climates, it gets very hot in Chicago. You just want something more fresh, more citrusy, less like tropical fruit, if you get what I mean. But the top from City Rhythm, this is not all of their scents though. This isn't including Alchemy. It's not including some other ones, but this is just what they had in their sample set. The top for me would definitely be Manhattan Midnight, Miami, Tropical Confessions, and also Barcelona, which I already have. But I'd probably get the other two if I had to choose two more from this house. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Um, it was great meeting Niles, and you know, it's a rare opportunity because those sorts of events really happen, and it was also open to everyone, not like everyone in the public could just come in the store and talk to them. So that was cool too. And at the end, when I was there, there was even some NFL players, which was kind of nice. I didn't really talk to them. I don't really watch the NFL, but it was cool that like they were interested in Cologne too. Like they were buying stuff. And if you live near Chicago, I would recommend checking House of Dubai out. It's just a very they have a very comprehensive collection of just any niche perfumes that you would need. So yeah, thanks for watching.